Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Room here to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
49 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On second down, they'll run it here. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing on third, Goff. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Here's Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And some room to maneuver. There he goes, left side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. 58 yards. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here, he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it.
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
84 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Hands it off out of the gun to about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Now Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to throw, Goff. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
these guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Right back to him on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. A beautiful fake. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Dances, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got room. The 20. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a